Hello everyone, this is Zibo and welcome to this video. So as usual, right, the patch for the global server will drop in a few hours time, and with it comes the new hero, Archpriestess Veronica. So Veronica, I already released her how worthy video and the link is in the card above, so go and watch it if you haven't yet. I actually spent a lot of time writing her script for the review because I have a lot to talk about her from the raid kind of perspective, because my initial thought for her, right, let me clarify first, was that she's gonna be a super duper powerful unit based on her skill set, and she's gonna make my existing water team even more powerful. So I put for her, and I actually have a lot of experience with her, right? So before I talk about the heroes, right, just take note that there's a mileage ticket event over here. So basically, no matter what, right, if you plan to get some value of your summon, you're definitely getting it, because every 20 summons you get 10 mileage tickets. So mileage ticket is one of the most premium resource you can get, because this will give you your guaranteed hero or equipment summon. You just need 300 of them. So that's my take. If you have spare resources lying around and you are thinking of getting any of these heroes, then summoning during this event is definitely worth it. And with that out of the way, let me begin the hero discussion portion. So Veronica is a major damage booster. Her crit hit multiplier buff is pretty untapped, but from my personal take is, the stronger your main units are, the stronger your team are, right? The stronger your team is, the stronger your team is, meaning like if your Garam is really hitting super duper hard, if your Gabriel is really hitting super duper hard, right, her multiplier is just gonna make it hit even harder, because crit multiplier will become way more significant if you have a lot of damage. So that's one thing that I think, if you are a whale and you're looking for big PP damage, then Veronica is definitely worth it. As a standalone unit, I think she isn't really that fantastic, because her skill set doesn't have much synergy within herself, because it's a skill attack plus 80%, right? Although she has a crit hit chance from her chain skill, but it's not permanent, like I mentioned, it's just 5 seconds. And her secondary ability is crit hit multiplier. So in case you guys are new to the game, crit hit multiplier means the crit damage that you're gonna output. Crit hit chance is the chance that you're gonna perform a crit hit. So that's why I mentioned there's not much synergy, because you have the big damage, but if you're not critting as often, you're not gonna benefit from this thing. And yeah, basically she's actually compared to the likes of Coco and Gramarye in terms of the overall damage output for your raid teams. Some top KR player actually did a comparison for her. I think the article has been removed since then, but what the content is that given the amount of resources that you spend on Veronica, the damage output that you expect, right, out of your raid team, right, the damage output increase out of your raid team is not as fantastic as compared to having a max heavy raid Coco. So just to summarize, right, basically if you have Veronica, everything maxed out, right, without her equipment maxed out, because you know epic equipments are very, very hard to max out, and if you have max heavy raid Coco and her equipment, the damage increase, right, for the Veronica team isn't really that big when compared to the Coco team. So if you compare the damage output increase to the resources that you spend on both of these units, then Veronica isn't really that worth it. Okay, so this is just a tick for those people who value like every bits of damage they can get. But if you're a whale, Veronica is definitely suitable for you, right? If you're into breaking world records, then Veronica is definitely a must pull, because having higher multiplier means you're having like bigger PP damage. So pull for her if you are into big PP damage, and if you're into major damage boost and you do not have your other boosters invested already. Okay, so next unit, Nighttail Fox Garam. I don't really think I need to talk too much about him. He's the core of your water raid team right now. He's the main source of the damage, and he hits really hard and is really, really paper. So he's the epitome of a glass cannon, and I think he has really overtaken Bari in terms of the damage output department right now. And I don't think you can go wrong with him, right? He will stay relevant for guild raids for a very, very long time. And in case you guys don't know, go look at your orbital floors ranking. You'll see a lot of the players using him as the main source of damage output. So this just goes to show that Garam hits really hard, and I think he's gonna stay relevant for quite a long time for that niche. So summon for him if you're building a water raid team, if you're looking for big damage dealer, and if you don't already have him. So that's my take for Garam. And the next hero is Bianca. So Bianca has been relegated more towards a supporting role within the game right now, right? So he buffs the Garam team within Colosseum, and he buffs the Nari team within the arena. So this is because her party buff, which is crit hit chance plus 36%, is pretty valuable in boosting your main unit's damage output. But Bianca as a standalone unit isn't that fantastic because she has a lot of restriction, because she needs to charge up her skill, because her attack range is very short, because her attack is very slow. So she isn't really that fantastic as a standalone unit. But if you're looking for a unit to boost your main unit's damage output, be it in Colosseum or Arena, then you can consider Bianca. So you can pull for Bianca if you're looking for a support unit, but in other cases, I won't advise you to pull for her. And the last unit is Grand Admiral Marina. It's sad to say, right? Marina being one of my very first unit in the game, she has fallen off the meta for quite a while. Meta as in her overall usefulness has fallen quite a bit. So I'm pretty sure some people are gonna comment in the comment section saying that, oh, Marina still carry me to top 100 in arena, etc, etc. So yes, Marina is still viable within the arena, but outside of the arena, Marina isn't really that viable, right? Because her defense buff is very selfish, unlike, you know, Ogma or Future Princess. So if you're looking for a tank, Ogma and Future Princess are better choices. And as a tank, right, Marina does damage, but she doesn't do as much damage as Garam. So why go for her if you want damage? And if you're pulling her as a tank, right, are you gonna just pull her for arena? So if you're looking to pull her just for arena, then go ahead, right? That's my take for you. But to be really honest, she has fallen off the grid for quite a while. I haven't reset her on my main account yet, right? But I honestly don't really see her in most of the other game modes other than just arena. So that's my take about her, and I personally think that new players shouldn't summon for her because she's a very old unit, and you know, in the future, newer and stronger units are just gonna get released, and I don't want you guys to spend the resources on a really old unit such as her. And that's my honest opinion on the 4 heroes within the banner. And hopefully you get the hero that you want, and hopefully this video is helpful in your decision making progress. And thank you very much for listening. Remember to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell in order to receive more videos from this channel, and do visit the membership section to see whether or not the perks of the channel actually fascinate you, and support the channel if you have the financial capabilities. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.